are at risk of becoming complacent in this community, of not showing up to vote in the midterm elections, of thinking, Connecticut's a blue state, we'll be fine in November. The reality is that the Connecticut State Senate is actually tied right now. 18 Democrats, 18 Republicans. It's the first time it's been this way in 125 years. It's a really scary thing, but it also means we have an opportunity. I have the great honor now of introducing Senator Chris Murphy, who has really been a hero and mentor of mine. It's very cool to me that he's here because I started knocking on doors for him 7 years ago. I knocked on 3,000 doors, and there's 2 election nights that I remember really clearly, and I don't think I'll ever forget. One was in 2012 when I got to go to the victory party after knocking doors all afternoon and sitting by the polling locations, passing out the literature, and I got to see the direct result of all of our hard work. The other election night that I remember really well is in 2016. I thought I should have done more. I wish I'd knocked on more doors. I wish I'd made more calls. I don't want to have that feeling again the morning after this election day. Whether you knock 10 or 20 or 30 doors, you're helping shape the history of this generation as we stand up to Donald Trump. Without that, one of the great senators who is leading the fight against Donald Trump's administration in Washington, Senator Chris Murphy.
Oh my gosh. I was once Will Haskell. I remember being Will Haskell. And you guys are so amazing to be here to help him, to be here to help Jonathan, to help the entire ticket. This is frankly a late October crowd in July, right? And that speaks to the enthusiasm that we have in our party, but it also speaks to the gravity of the moment that both Will and Jonathan talked about. Listen, I've been watching Will and rooting for him for a long time. I think after he first knocked doors for me, that first race for Senate, I think he interned for me 17 different times in every potential capacity. And so I feel more connected to him and to his journey than anybody, and you can hear from him how passionate he is, but also what a clear choice this is. Not every race actually has this clear a choice between an incumbent who just doesn't get it, who doesn't listen anymore, and somebody who's knocking so many doors every day and every week. There's no way he's not going to be in touch with what people here care about. Will is somebody that's rising to the occasion.